Everyone, and welcome to the RPL Premium League Season 2. Throughout the year, we make sure to celebrate special occasions like Women's Day, Children's Day, because, let's be honest, nothing brings people together like a little competition, great company, and some well-earned bragging rights. So sit back, enjoy, and let's create more memories together. Here's to another fantastic season. Let the games begin. So let's start the event with a Ganesha prayer song by Durga Bhavani. Let's welcome her.
यकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय बालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेश.
After exhilarating first season, we are back bigger, bolder, and more competitive than ever. Last year, we witnessed thrilling performances. 4,500 plus runs were scored. 400 plus fours were scored. 75 plus sixes were scored. 180 plus wickets fell. And 4 people scored unforgettable centuries. This season, with 4 new teams joining the battle, we are set to witness new records. We would like to see new heroes and new legends in the making. To uphold the spirit of the game, this season we have introduced official gaming rules, which initially in the first season we were bit of, because in the first season we had not fixed many rules. So this time we have taken the help of cricketing fraternity and we have set rules with the guidance of these experts. Because what we feel is RPL is not just winning matches. We feel that it's playing with integrity, passion and respect. At Ramky Estates, we believe strong community is not just building walls, but we feel that the people that they share their experiences, what they have, the lasting memories. RPL is more than just a tournament. It's a festival of unity and sportsmanship. I would like to thank my management, organizers, volunteers, and most importantly, you players. You are the heartbeat of this event. As you step onto the field, I would just like to say, victory is not always winning, but about giving your best. So please play with heart, play with honor, and let the best team claim glory. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
really matter for Ramky and Esra Garu, sure, and all the other people with whom I've been in touch to ensure that the Ramky Premier League should be, especially the second season, should be really successful. It is always a pleasure to associate yourself with any of the cricketing activity because that's the only thing that I know in my life. So as you all know that I come from a small town, Guntur. When I took up cricket, I mean, it's just a small little introduction about myself. We were born in a place called Guntur. If you are born as a boy, you have to become an engineer. If you are born as a girl, you will end up becoming a doctor. And we are all left over in the society. So that's how we were looked upon, especially coming from small towns. Cricket was a luxury at that point of time. It's far from reaching your dreams. Just like any other middle class family, we were sitting on a dining table and we were talking. My father was asking, we are 3 siblings. He asked my elder brother, what do you want to become? He said, very naturally, engineer. And my sister, even more naturally, she said, doctor. And he asked me, he knows that I'm the center of the guy. He smartly asked that question, putting me in third in the list, and he asked, what do you want to become? I said, Nana, I have no second thought. And I don't know anything else other than just playing for cricket. I'm just playing cricket. So, my father said that, what do you want to do after becoming cricket? A bank clerk? A railway clerk? Where do you want to end up? Because players coming from Guntur, it's very difficult even to reach Andhra team. Then forget about playing for the country. It's very difficult to reach Andhra team. Actually, we're all fathers at some stage, I'm sure. When children speak something from the heart, fathers always keep it inside. They don't reveal. He's actually trying to grill and understand the depth of my goals that I fixed up for myself. So he said that, now how do you think that you, without any sports background, you think that you can play for the country? I think it's a far-fetched dream. I don't think it's possible. I said that, I know that nobody has ever played for India. See, by the way, Andhra and Hyderabad are 2 different associations right from 1953. Fortunately, the Telangana issue divided 1953 itself. So anyway, so he said that, no, if there is nobody who has played for the country before, but there should always be a beginning. And that beginning will happen from your son. He said, deep down inside he was feeling so happy, which I realized later on. But he was trying to feel, wow, my son is able to speak up so nicely. But he never revealed his emotions. In fact, later my mom told, even before I was born, he used to go and watch test matches in Chennai. He used to go to Mumbai, but he never told that he likes cricket. He just encouraged me. And exactly 12 years after I started my cricket, I played for the country. I went on to become the first player from Andhra to play for the country. I strongly feel this, that unless you don't dream, I don't think you'll be able to reach anywhere. Just like our great President Abdul Kalam always asks us to dream. Because dreams or goals gives us direction. And that's exactly what it will always keep telling you, that there is always an inner voice. I know something in you always says that you belong to some other league. This is not what exactly. So just like how I promised my father By the time I reached 16 years, I became, I think, top 3 players in the country. BCC always gives scholarships to top 3 players in the country. So I went on to become top 3 in the country, and they started giving me scholarships. So it was a little less burden for my father also. So by the time I reached 16 years, people started comparing me with Sachin Tendulkar. We were born on the same day. Of course, he might be 2 years elder to me, but we were born on the same date. Every day when I scored double hundreds, triple hundreds, they used to compare me with Sachin. The comparison was so heavy that I couldn't take it up. I mean, it really took a toll on my body. It really took a toll on my mind. For the next 3 years, I never performed anything. The more I was pushing myself, the more I was seeing failures. At some stage, I thought I should give up my life. Not give up cricket. I thought giving up my life, because I promised my father that I will become so and so. So it was very, very tough period. For 6 months, though I was reaching till under 19 India probable levels, but I couldn't make it further. I reached like that twice. Twice I missed under 19 World Cup. So the situation in India is like that. If you play for under 19, it's an easy route to get yourself selected for a senior Indian team. So I was touching there, and I was not really making it up. After some time, I just gave up cricket. For 6 months, I was under severe depression that a lot of people thought that I might not exist next 6 months after that. So that's when this is what the real gurus, the person who taught me, his name is Mr. K. Purnachandra sir. He came and saw me, and he was really, almost he was into tears looking at me. I became literally like a skeleton. I said that, what's wrong with you? He said, sorry sir, you had so many high hopes on me. I'm disappointed. I don't know what to do in my life. He just requested that for my sake, take it as a Guru Dakshina and just go for All India University matches, because I got selected. Sitting in the house itself, they selected me for All India Universities. Then I said, for my sake, I was not even having even a kit in my house, because I was fed up with cricket that I don't know what to do. So he came and he asked me, matches were happening in Mysore. So just for the sake of my Guru, I went, never touched bat or wore a shoe for 6 months. My first match I got double 100. My second match I got 150. Third match 100. For someone who has worked hard for 3 years, never got a single 100. See, suddenly I didn't even touch bat. After 6 months, my first score was double 100. After that I realized what would have happened had I given up my life. So in the moment I went to universities, from there I got selected, and suddenly they made me South India University's captain for Vijay Trophy. From there we went on to win All India Vijay Trophy, which never happened in last 15 years. Then suddenly from there they called me Ranji Trophy. Next year Dilip Trophy, India A, India. It all happened in 2.5 years. What I really worked hard for 3-4 years, nothing happened. But suddenly after 2.5 years, I'm in Indian team. People always say there is always a light at the end of the tunnel. Actually, these are the testing times that one has to go through. And probably I lived, and later I cherished those tough moments also. So everybody in life has to go through. None of the cricketers, because I've seen Virat Kohli's, I've seen Mahendra Singh Dhoni's.
One was a really great success. From October onwards, actually, my team members, my society members, everybody was asking us, like, is there any season 2 is there or not? That itself is talks about the success of the season 1. Actually, the way Ramky organizes the season 1 was like, actually, every day we were having 2 matches instead of using the 3 slots. 2 slots used in each and every ground daily. So they left the third slot, and that was also like, all the matches were having 20 overs fully. First season was itself like the organizing skills and even the commentary was also exceptional actually. So we are really happy with the way Ramky organized the season 1, and even we are looking forward for the season 2 as well. Yeah. That's it from my side. Yeah, thanks for the opportunity.
First of all, I want to thank all Ramky management to conduct this type of inauguration. And we are very honored you, sir, having MSK here. I never thought I'll be speaking in front of you. So it's a very great honor for us. Thanks for all Ramky management team for providing this. And yeah, coming to this RPL season. So initially for the season 1, when they announced that Ramky RPL is going to happen, we thought, okay, Ramky will arrange him with normal kind of a tournament. But once we, from day 1, when they organized this inauguration function in Radisson Hotel, with all jersey revealing everything, then we thought, oh my God. Then it's kind of a RPL kind of arrangements. That itself, we are very much surprised. And after that, yeah, it was every moment of the tournament, it was a surprise to us, right from inauguration to ending final, and the way they welcomed us and the firecrackers. It's like a replica of a RPL. So we never thought it would be like that. IPL, replica of IPL. yeah. So last time, yeah, we played very well, and we thought we'll be the winners, but with a small margin we lost it. But this time, yeah, we will give a tough competition, definitely. We are preparing for that, and yeah, so definitely we'll give that. And yeah, thanks.
క్రికెట్ అభిమానులు, తర్వాత క్రికెటర్స్, క్రికెట్ ఎంతూజియాస్, రామ్కి కుటుంబానికి చెందినటువంటి మీ అందరికీ స్వాగతం. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నటువంటి పాత్రికేయులకి, మీడియా ప్రతినిధులకి సుస్వాగతం. అందరికంటే ముఖ్యంగా జీవితంలో ఎన్నో ఒడిదుడుకులు చూసేసి చరమదశను కూడా ఆలోచించి పునరుత్సాహంతో మళ్ళీ ముందుకు దూకి పరాకాష్ఠను అందుకున్నటువంటి ఎంఎస్కే ప్రసాద్ గారికి సుస్వాగతం. బిగ్ అప్లాస్. రామ్కీ సంస్థ అధినేత శ్రీ అల్లా అయోధ్యారాం రెడ్డి గారు, హీఈస్ a professional entrepreneur and also a first generation entrepreneur, an environmental engineer. He started in a very humble way and he has built a very big edifice. Today in the country as well as in Asia, he has been the pioneer in setting up the most integrated sustainable company known for its enterprising and innovative activities, where a foreign investor has taken a stake, and Ramky Infrastructure Limited, which constructs various domains, one of which is the buildings which our Ramky Estate Farm Limited takes as a development, which is one of the parts where all you, me and everybody have taken our abodes. And for those abodes and those complexes, this particular tournament is being conducted. So a big applause to him and also a big gratitude to him. And his legacy is being carried out by his son in India and also another son, and we have got his eldest son Sharan, who is here. I request him to just say hi to all of you. And టోర్నమెంట్కి తర్వాత ఈ ప్రతిస్పర్ధకి నాంది పలికినటువంటి మనిషి రాహుల్. కెన్ యు సే Hi to all of them. అయితే జీవితంలో ఏమవుతుంది అంటే పైసా మే పరమాత్మ హై అంటే ఏంటండి. సో మాకు డబ్బులు కావాల్సి వచ్చింది. దెన్ వి ప్రజెంటెడ్ ఏ బడ్జెట్. సో మాకు ఆర్ఈఎఫ్ఎల్లో ఈయన సహచరుడు సిఎఫ్ఓ జితేంద్ర లబాడియా. కెన్ యూ సే హలో టు ఆల్ ఆఫ్ దెమ్? Asked him, provide the funds. He said no. I said, please do that. So he said yes. So let us give a big applause to him also. And we have got an ebullient team here. I think you have been seeing these two beautiful ladies, very energetic and ebullient, who made this happen. And we have also got our media partners who have helped us, and they are sitting here. And thanks a lot for whatever the support they have done. Coming back to the main plank. The sports are the most binding kind of a human activity. Anytime. When you look at a child, what you say? Child is always, you observe a child, a kid of, let us say, a 1-year-old or 6 months old or a 2-year-old, and particularly a child in the cradle, they never stay still. కేరింతలైనా కొడతారు, లేకపోతే కాళ్ళు చేతులైనా ఆడిస్తారు. How many of us sitting here are making our limbs to move? Fine. So, to be in movement is the life, to be static is the death. To have a good physical health is also a precursor to your mental health. There are a lot of scientific studies, I will not narrate them. Of all the things, the first dharma is what? In our script,
పెద్దగా చేయాలి అందరికీ. ఈ కుటుంబం అనేది ఒక బ్యాక్ బోన్గా ఉండాలి, మనం అందరం కలిసి ఉండాలి. దట్ వాజ్ హిజ్ ఈథోస్. ఈ సంవత్సరానికి సోఫార్ మన కుటుంబం 10,000 మంది స్ట్రాంగ్ అయ్యాం. దిస్ ఇయర్ వీ హ్యావ్ డెలివర్డ్ 10,000 homes and we are together a community of 10,000 families. So thank you very much for participating and willing to be a part of our family. This is a very proud moment for all of us. And going forward, ఈ ఫ్యామిలీని ఎంత పెద్దగా చేసుకోవాలన్నా, మనం అందరం ఎంత కలిసి ఉండాలన్నా, ఎట్లా ఒక డైరెక్షన్లో అందరం కలిసి ముందుకెళ్ళాలన్నా అనేదే ఈజ్ వాట్ వీఆర్ గోయింగ్ టు ట్రై గోయింగ్ ఫార్వర్డ్. సో జస్ట్ అ వెరీ స్మాల్ experience. Rahul came to me a little while back. He said, Sharan, I'm getting calls from all the communities saying, when are we starting RPL season 2? I'm saying, and then I asked him, Rahul, what happened to my invite for RPL season 1? Okay, so we also stay in a community which is obviously, being part of this family, we also stay in the Ramky community, right? So I asked Rahul, why weren't we included in RPL season 1? So he said, Sharan, will you guys come play with us? And I said, absolutely, yaar. We recently put up a net in our community. We have started practicing. I have a nephew who is 11 years old. Okay, so he plays excellently. He's been asking me, Sharan Mama, ippudu తీసుకెళ్తున్నాను నన్ను game ki. So this year I have told Rahul, we have decided we want to play. We definitely want to play. So out of these 4 new teams that have been added, the winning team, let me just say, is Ramky CO Enclave team. Huh? And we are very much looking forward to extending this relationship to its true essence, bonding with all of you, like NSR sir said, and MSK Prasad garu was also, very clearly mentioned about the sportsmanship and the kind of integration that it brings among all of us. So really looking forward to a great RPL season 2. Looking forward to spending time with my family members. Looking forward to having many more seasons under the guidance of many stalwarts here in front of us. Kappu kottedi meme. Thank you.
And Sharan touched upon a very important point that he left us with a thought that how many of the real estate developers are staying in the houses which are developed by them in their own community. So Ramky stands for, quality homes, thriving communities, and creating bonding which is everlasting with its residents and its customers. We remain committed to, making extraordinary and imaginative spaces, and all of us with your support will remain committed to make Ramky Estate a benchmark in the, company with its highest ever corporate governance and standards. I look forward to have a very, very, competitive and enticing matches in the RPL season 2, what we saw in the RPL season 1 as well. So best of luck to entire the teams and family members, and have an interesting participation, and look forward to seeing the on ground, matches. Thank you very much.
Okay. Now I'd like to call upon a vice captain, Mr. Upendra Tumala, onto the T-shirts to them. Enclave Lions, ladies and gentlemen.
Ramky Tower Warriors.
Ramky Tower Warriors.
Sunrisers Huddle.
Sunrisers Huddle, Group D, 3, Team 3.
Marvelous 11.
Marvelous 11, Team D, that is Group 16, Team 16.
All right. So that's 16 teams.
16,
All
done.
right. Thank you.
Thank you. Now it's time to unveil our runners-up cup.